Britain would be hobbled by its failure to trigger a trade deal safeguarding measure if the EU took the UK to court over the government's proposed Brexit bill, an expert has said. Signed by the UK and EU, the Northern Ireland Protocol was the part of the Brexit withdrawal agreement dealing with the Irish land border. To keep the border free-flowing, London and Brussels moved new regulatory and customs checks required by Brexit to the Irish Sea. This generated red tape on trade between Northern Ireland and the rest of the UK, as well as a headache for businesses. It has also enraged loyalists and unionists who argue the region's position in the UK has been undermined. Power sharing at Stormont has been thrown into turmoil too, with the Democratic Unionist Party blocking the formation of a new executive in protest. Andrew Surdey, Professor of Public International Law of the Sea at the University of Southampton, told Express.co.uk, the UK would be hobbled by its failure to invoke Article 16 of the Protocol despite its repeated threat to do so, as an obvious and less drastic alternative way to deal with problems generated by the Protocol as a whole. Article 16 lays out the process by which signatories to the Protocol can take unilateral, safeguarding action if the deal leads to serious economic, social or environmental difficulties which are liable to be long-lasting. There has been sporadic violence linked to the Protocol since it was introduced in January last year, though these have not been widespread or sustained. European Commission Vice President Maros Šefčovič has said the bill has no legal or political justification. Mr. Šefčovič confirmed this week that existing infringement proceedings, paused while UK-EU talks took place, would now be resumed against Brexit Britain. Asked if the bill breaks international law, Professor Surdey said, "This is partly a question of timing." Leaving aside for the moment the issue of whether the necessity defence is available, there are differing views about whether the breach by the UK would occur only once the bill is passed and becomes an act and then the UK fails to do something the Protocol requires it to do, or does something that the Protocol prohibits, or whether the passage of the bill on its own, or for that matter its mere introduction into the House of Commons, is already an anticipatory breach.